What's up? This your boy Heavy, man. This the Heavy Hour. Listen, I decided to do this video for all my people that's out there in the world. I know you running around looking for this PS5, just like me. And so, man, I want to encourage you all. Just chill, take a breather. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't your fault. It ain't our fault. Sony, you full of BS. You want to say, oh, because of COVID-19, it stopped production on us producing as many games as we could. Why in the world, Sony, a multi-billion-dollar company, why you just didn't take the gamble and produce 2 to 3, maybe 4 million consoles? You should have just did it. I don't give a damn what you run around. You know, you get on the news, you get on TV, you make press conferences. You should have just made the consoles. That's it. Point blank. Ain't no excuse about that. Second, Sony, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Kohl's, Sam's, it all you companies that are partaking in this PS5 and Xbox situation, Microsoft, you as well. You got the American people running around their cities in the midst of a pandemic, in the midst of a holiday. You got people camping outside GameStop. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You got people fighting in the malls. You got people trying their best to get this so-called game. And at the end of the day, I'm in this thing too. So I want to tell the American people, man, just hold your head up. It really ain't that important at the end of the day. A game ain't worth your life not getting no sleep. We all done been up 2 weeks in a row not getting no sleep trying to get this game. You got these people, these YouTubers, lying to the other folks to get their views up. Man, I'm not going to lie to nobody just to try to get my views up. If you don't know when shit really dropping, be quiet. We not finna keep sitting around waiting up and clicking on this, clicking on that, putting our information in. Like, American people, do you understand what's really going on? I had to sit down and think. They got us all off guard right now. They see we trying to get this game so bad, these consoles so bad for, it don't matter if it's personal, for your kids, for your family. Is it really worth it? We running around the cities like mad people. You know what I'm saying? Every 10 seconds we checking our phones. We going to this website because somebody said go to this one. We going to that one because somebody said go to that one. These people playing a game with us, man. There's no way these multi-billion-dollar companies are not finessing us. You know what I'm saying? Let alone with the scalpers. These people know what's going on. Walmart, you should be ashamed of yourself. When you first sold the first wave online and you seen what happened, you should have put something in place so people couldn't scalp and buy as many PS5s with these so-called robot programs. When the first thing went down, you should have been on top of that. So you can't tell me and lie to the American people like you couldn't did nothing about that. It's full of BS, man. Best Buy, you full of BS. Target, you sitting on stock, and then you lying to the American people. You letting people come in your store and personally buy the system, but you not announcing it. So people are running up in the store thinking that they gonna get a PS5 or get the Xbox. We looking at Pop Finder. We looking at My Store app. All these numbers ain't really telling the truth. They might be hitting it here and there a little bit. But at the end of the day, man, is it really worth it? You scheming the American people, man. And you're doing it at a wrong time. And so I'm a part of this because my dumb ass was out there too. Running around, sitting at a GameStop for over 3 hours till something popped in my head and said, well, listen, they only said they're going to have 2. I'm the 11th person in line. What the hell am I going to sit and wait for? And the sad part is, GameStop, you Say you only got 2, but then later on in the middle of the fucking night, you go and put bundles on the website. You put bundles on the website. So you only got 2 physically in the store, but you can't let the people know, listen, you can buy the game here and it will mail it to you. But you put them online in the middle of the night, in the middle of the evening of the next day. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. This ain't nothing but a big game. We putting our information. People got us going from one site to the next site, putting all our information, putting all our card information, putting our address. And when we sit and think about it, really, these people don't care about us. They don't care if your lights finna go off. They don't care if your rent ain't paid. All they care about is getting this money. So all I'm saying is this, man. I hope for those of you that got the PS5, enjoy it. For those of us that ain't got it yet, let's just take a chill. Let's breathe a little bit. Let's not forget about who we are. Let's not forget about our families. It ain't that serious. It ain't worth, hurt nobody. It ain't worth paying thousands or extra more dollars when the console only $3.99 for the digital, and then especially the PS5, Xbox as well. It's no reason to pay scalpers prices. Let them scalpers sit and eat on them goddamn product that they done bought, because they doing dirty business. You know what I'm saying? I understand if you trying to get your hustle on or whatever. I understand all that. But it's some things called good business. There's no reason you got to raise the price twice as time as what the console costs. You know what I'm saying? $50 to $100, and you just trying to flip and make a little quick extra money. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But you sitting here, you trying to crippleize people because you went and paid and got a little robot so you can buy thousands of the games and take all the inventory, and then you trying to shove it down people's throat, triple the price. And then you people that's paying for it, I understand it. If you got it, pay for it. Cool. I ain't knocking you. Can't knock you. You got more money than I do, I can't knock you. But I ain't finna pay none of you. No, I ain't paying nobody no double the price. If I gotta wait for it in January, I wait for it. And at this point, I'm not giving. I'm at this point, I ain't finna beg Sony. I ain't finna beg Target. I ain't finna beg Xbox. I'm not finna beg GameStop. I'm not finna beg Walmart. I'm not finna beg Sam's. I'm not finna beg Kohl's. None of these companies. I'm not finna beg you to take my hard-earned dollar. You can kiss my black behind. And the sad part is, why we ain't got no black people that make games and make consoles? Why we don't have a black-owned console? You know what I'm saying? It's only two major or three, a handful basically. See what it is, Sony and anyway, somebody sent me a stupid message. Anyway, what it is, they cornering the market. Sony and Microsoft. We need more people, the dreamers. We need y'all to create consoles that people would love to buy. Give these people some competition. That's what it is. They got us running around. They got us wrapped around their fingers because they know we can't go nowhere else. Ain't nobody else making no consoles we want to play. But until, you know what I'm saying, one of you smart people out there, make a console that we willing to buy and purchase and support. Give them some competition. I bet you they come up with putting out some more product for real. Ain't no way these people, I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing but a big game. It's a big scheme of things. They already know. They working together hand over fist. They working together, and they got us running around like dogs with our heads cut off. And I refuse to keep doing it, man. I refuse to keep doing it. It was cool at first to see some of my fellow YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, and it was cool to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But then when you start putting things together, you got people going, you telling people go from Twitter, go to YouTube, follow my page on Instagram. And then when you start sitting back, the people that's mentioning stuff on Twitter, I guarantee you they getting a kickback. I guarantee you somebody done told them from one of these companies that they done already hooked up with. Hey, every time I give you the info, I'm going to give it to you. You give it to them, drive them to our site. So at the end of the day, man, this ain't nothing but a big game. If people don't care about us, and we should care about ourselves enough to have some self-control. One, don't buy from scalpers. Two, don't let none of these Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Sam's, who else? Sony and Xbox, all these other companies as well. Don't allow them to try to dictate our lives and try to manhandle us over some little funky ass game that could be destroyed in a couple of seconds. You know what I'm saying? For the people that done got ripped off, I feel for you. But you need to be smart. Think about some things before you do it. Don't buy shit unless you make them open up the box and let you see it. I wouldn't give nobody my money and go pick up no game and you just give me a box and I burn off. Nah, brother, open that box and let me see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be smart about this thing. We got people doing things, you know, buying consoles from other people, from scalpers and stuff, and then you giving them cash money, and then you burn off, they burn off, and then you get home and you got a box with nothing in it. Nah, we not doing that in Houston. You gonna open that box. I'm gonna see you pull up out. I'm gonna see you pull everything up out that box before I give you my money. And if you can't do that, holla at you. You know what I'm saying? So this your boy Heavy, man, and I just want to encourage everybody, man. Don't stress out, cause I'm at this point. I ain't got the game and I ain't getting the game. I got 3 kids, my wife. We always excited about this game. We was excited because we was like, you know, it's the holidays. We was excited, but Walmart, for you to treat black people, treat Hispanics, treat white people, you treating the American people like they dogs, man. Target as well. You sitting on stock. You lying to people. People got to go through an app, come in your store, and beg for the game. You waiting for Cyber Monday. You waiting for Christmas. Like, man, like we need to think about this, American people. We got more power than we think. I guarantee you, if everybody said we not buying Sony, we not buying no Xbox or no PlayStations, and we just gonna look for another console, I guarantee they would do something then. They would come up with some, you know, the way they got us sitting on queues in the Sony store. You know, so at the end of the day, man, it's all cool and dandy, you know what I'm saying? But when you really sit back and think about it, it's sad, man. All of a sudden, GameStop is selling bundles, Newegg, all these other companies, and online. They selling these bundles just as much as what the scalpers is selling the regular system for. And I get it. You buy the bundle, you get all this extra stuff. But they ain't no worse than the scalpers. And they go for all the companies. When they sell a bundle, they ain't no worse than the scalpers. Because what they saying to y'all is this. What they really saying, I'm going to tell you what they really saying. What they truly is saying is, these people so dumb and so desperate that they are willing to pay $900, $1,000, $2,000 just for the console. Why would we miss out on any money like that? We'll put together some bundles and we'll get the same amount of money that they willing to pay to the scalpers. So they ain't no better. I guarantee you, they didn't just come up with these bundle packages. It was somebody smart up in the office and said, hey, we got to get a piece of that percentage of money that's going to go down the drain. So at the end of the day, man, to everybody that got the PS5, I can salute you. I congratulate you for whatever, you know, whatever little wrestle that you had to go through to get it. If you stood out at GameStop for 23 hours, 42 hours, and you was first and second in line, hey, congratulate you, man, because I did the same thing. I tried to go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bitter about it. It ain't nothing but a goddamn game. And it ain't like, at the end of the day, like I'm saying, just because I didn't get it, I had to realize something. I got a beautiful family, and they still love me regardless. And I still got the PS3. I ain't even bought the PS4 because I didn't even like the way it designed. And that's another video. I put that out. They design these games to look so ugly, just like these people design shoes to look so ugly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to them though. This a cool little design, but that Xbox, What the hell I look like paying you all that money for a little box? Y'all could have did something better than that. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft, come on, y'all computer tech company, and you couldn't design nothing better than that. You couldn't have a clear interface or something like that. Like, come on, man. Y'all could do better than that. Y'all just trying to shove stuff down people's throat and make them pay their hard good earned money. Nah, man. So at the end of the day, this your boy Heavy, man. I just want to give y'all a little encouragement, and I just wanted to check some of these companies, because at the end of the day, y'all doing the American people wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't give a damn, but it just said that we done got to this point. You know, the scalpers, y'all ain't no better than the stores, and the stores ain't no better than the scalpers. When you got people standing outside with their families, their kids and stuff to get a console, you should have some moral responsibility to say, you know what, maybe we could do this thing a little bit better. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. And it's another video. But Walmart, for y'all to be one of the #1 retailers in the world, period, y'all full of it. Cause ain't no goddamn way you gonna say, oh, we gonna do it online cause of COVID, but you open the doors at 5 a.m. today and you got lines at all your stores with people running in for Black Friday. You don't give a damn about COVID. You just didn't want to be, you wanted to do this thing to where y'all could make a lot of money. I don't know what to say. Sony, either y'all just don't care, just don't know, or just don't show what's going on in the hood. Man, at the end of the day, man, these people don't give a damn. They just want that money. The people get on there. I seen Sony did this big press release on YouTube, and I watched it. All these white folks, yeah, I said all these white folks, these Japanese folks, these Chinese people, all these people get on here talking all that yin yang about this console, like it's some Yoda or something. And then they unveil this little piece of console, little plastic, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't like they unveil something to where it's worth any money if it appreciate over time. This little piece of console gonna be devalued less than 5 years when the next one come out. But at the end of the day, man, I watched this thing. I watched this white man get on TV, and he kept talking throughout the video. What the hell you know about a game and you 80-something years old? What you know about a console or a PlayStation? Who are you? Who are you, man? You don't know nothing about no damn game. Old ass man telling people about gaming systems. This ain't nothing but a scam. It ain't nothing but a scam. These people ain't nothing but a scam. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Kohl's. Kohl's need to be shut down like yesterday. You messed up a lot of people's Christmas for what y'all did, include mine. And for y'all to take the people, and I'm telling you, it ain't nothing but a scheme, because if you think about it, when Kohl's came out of the blue and dropped that online, and these people on this goddamn YouTube got to screaming, go to Kohl's, go to Kohl's, go to Kohl's. How is it all of a sudden they wasn't screaming go to Best Buy? It just, it caught them off guard. But they was supposed to be watching everything. Man, this ain't nothing but a scam. The reason they sent everybody to Kohl's, so that when the people that was in the know, when Best Buy hit, it wouldn't be a slew of people. If you notice, everybody that started to drop after the first big release, when it first came out, after all the pre-orders had just came out, the game had just dropped on the 12th. If you notice, people were dropping. The company started dropping, and these were periodically, but it wasn't the major retailers. You had everybody dropping, and online. What's the other one? Newegg. All these other companies. JJ's. All these other companies. Then Kohl's come out the blue and take over 100,000 orders. Out the blue. And then 3.5 hours later, Best Buy hit. Like, come on, man. You can't tell me they ain't working together. This your boy Heavy, man. This the Heavy Hour. Hey, I hope I uplift somebody. I ain't really trying to complain, but they got us, y'all. They tricked us. They duped us on this one. This your boy Heavy. Follow me on Instagram. Hit me up at Heavy underscore 713. Don't hit me up for that just so that you can hit me up for this. Hit me up on that. I follow you back. You know what I'm saying? But on the YouTube, push the like button. Please subscribe to the YouTube. I got more content coming. I'm just working on. I got to get my stuff together. And that's another thing. I was willing to take the money that I was going to use to invest in this to get the PS5 so I could do, PS5 content. But when I get the PS5, by the time I get it, it's going to be something new, something different. So again, hey, for everybody that got your PS5, have fun, salute you. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that ain't got it yet and you still in the hunt for it, I salute you. Just remember, don't let it take control of you. It ain't nothing but a gaming system. Whenever you get it, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, we don't need to be running around the city because they say run around the city. We don't need to be not getting no sleep because they say potentially we might drop. Unless Sony, Walmart, Best Buy, Target, unless y'all are grown enough to come out and let the American people know what's the truth. Hey, we not dropping on you this day. We don't have no more product. Like, be honest. I'd rather you be honest than be lying. And for GameStop, you should fire every one of your employees that got a gaming system on the day that you launch because they shouldn't even been allowed to be a part of that. That ain't nothing but a scheme because the one on Fondren in Houston, I know the dude, that black dude that's in there, I know he had his partners up there to buy them gaming systems because they had chairs out there and he was like, well, it's only two. I already know they was in cahoots on that. And for real, for every GameStop employee that cut it that line, wherever you at, you should be fired. You shouldn't have been allowed to be able to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why GameStop allowed their employees to be involved in this promotional. Normally, a company don't let their employees be involved in the promotion that's going to the public. This was a promotion for the public, not your employees. They should have been on the fucking pre-order list way back when. So again, GameStop, y'all got some, y'all need to step it up on that. All your employees need to be fired that bought a PS5. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a consumer, right? This your boy Heavy. This the Heavy Hour. Hit me up.